Hi everyone. Am I? Hey all. Am I biology and medicine? Are you all there? Very warm welcome to Hindu's Academy of Biology and Medicine in this particular live stream. Since due to delay, I in a recorded manner and post it in our YouTube channel. Very good evening. Hi all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry for the delay. Very good evening to all of you. Is still somebody there? My mobile, but unfortunately, I couldn't come online through mobile. That is the reason I have to connect my laptop and then I'll have to come online. So that took a little. I'm extremely sorry about it, and thank you so much for your patience waiting. Hello, everyone. A very warm welcome and good evening. And this is my first live show on YouTube. And with your support, if things goes well and if it's successful, every week we would take one particular topic and then discuss on live. Yes. Hope I and then come out with something very interesting. I've written few things, but then due to the problem, I'll have to come online in live mode. That is the reason I've not used the board. But anyways, I'm audible, I'm visible. We can always interact with each of you. Yeah, of you who've been waiting and you were not able to get me online, and that is the reason you would have left. That no harm. We would continue the class. We would, talk over here something very interesting topic, and then automatically let others join later. And if some of your friends are because of delay we started late, so please do tell them join this particular YouTube channel IABM Space for a live session. Yes. So let's get started up. Today we're going to discuss in next 15 minutes. It's just going to be a 15 minutes live session. And if this works well, and if I get a good response, definitely every week I would come live and we would discuss every 15 minutes. We would discuss on something very interesting and informative topic. Okay. So now let's get started up with this particular session. This particular session, we're going, right? The very first thing that we're going to do is do's and don'ts in career. So whatever field we are into, whatever stream we are in career is, we need to know which to be done and what is not to be done. So we are going to have do's and don'ts. So to come into do's and don'ts of career, first we are going to discuss the do's in career, and then we are going to discuss the don'ts in. Remember whatever I say. It's not difficult. It's very difficult to take notes. What I've decided is let's discuss both do's and don'ts in a very interesting manner. What do I mean in an interesting manner? We are going to discuss the path, which means we'll discuss A to Z of career path in terms of do's and don'ts. Right? Okay. So what are the do's? First thing is A, attitude. We'll have to always have a positive attitude to be successful in our career. So positive attitude plays a very important role to be successful in our career. And success do not come overnight. And we all know that failures are the stepping stones to success. Yes, failures are the stepping stones to success. So we will have to face the challenges, which is very, very important. So please have a positive attitude. Do your best, ready to face challenges. D, be dedicated. Do your best, face the challenges, be dedicated, and be devotional to whatever you do. You have to be dedicated and devotional to your own career. So be dedicated and devotional in your career path. Yes. Then E stands for energy. Do have lots of energy. Do have a positive energy. Because when we do not have an energy, when we do not have a positive thinking, everything gets collapsed. Right to my laptop, then I'll have to connect it. But still, you people are online, you people are in live, you people are supporting me. So this is what is the biggest strength. Thank you so much. So I do not lose my hope. Thank you for that. F. The most important thing in life is faith. Goodness in all activities is very, very important. Hi, thank you so much, Kushbu. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Gear up and see the goodness in it. So for those who have come now, let's repeat. We are just looking at do's and don'ts in A to Z format. And in A to Z format, what are we going to discuss? A to Z format of do's and don'ts. Like attitude, have a positive attitude, do your best, try to face challenges, do be dedicated and devotional in your career, and do have positive energy, and do have faith, which is going to take you in a long path. Gear up, see the goodness around you, be positive. And H stands for hope. I always tell my students, we all know what is vitamin A, what is vitamin C, what is vitamin B, what is vitamin D, what is vitamin E and K. But it is very important S, which is self-confidence. Thank you so much for your input. Yes, so it is very important for us to have hope. So vitamin H, please remember, vitamin H boosts your body with a lot of hopes. So vitamin H is important. I, ignite your brains. Please do ignite your brains every day. And J, do justice. If you have a target, if you have a vision, if you have an aim, do justice to it. You have to feel that, yes, I've done something to my career today. I've done something, for the improvement of my career. So please do have justice to whatever you do. And K, you all know, K stands for, can somebody say what does K stands for? K stands for knowledge. Can somebody tell me what does the K stands for? Knowledge. We all know that knowledge is power, right? So it's very important to understand that every day try to improve your knowledge by doing something, read something, learn something, whatever knowledge. And L stands for do learn every day. I always say again, my students, because I've been into this teaching since long, I always say my students, learn to live and live to learn. This is very important. Shakespeare's 7 stages of life, from life to death, we all know. And all these 7 stages of life, only one thing is important: learning. Learning never stops. So learn to live and live to learn. That's what learning. That stands for L. M, motivation. We have to motivate ourselves every point of time. For example, this is a right example. I'm not able to come online at 8 o'clock, but I just took a breath. I sat. I thought, okay, I'm not able to come online over phone. Let me quickly connect in online in YouTube channel over laptop. So I know that it was a delay. I had a hope. I was motivating myself, saying that yes, participants would stay online. So whatever it is, do not nurture the goodness in everything. Nurturing the goodness in everything matters. Oh, we all know. Grab every opportunity that is coming into you. Grab every single opportunity that is at your doorsteps, because we do not know which opportunity would actually get us into success. So please grab every opportunity that is in front of you. Yes. P stands for patience. Most of the time we are impatient in whatever we do something today and we need success tomorrow, which doesn't happen. Success doesn't come overnight. So please do have patience in your career. Work for it. Stay calm. Definitely you're going to get successful. So do have patience. Ensure that you do have patience in whatever you are doing. And Q, quest. Do quest for the career path. Quest stands for searching something very arduously, right? So quest is very important in life. Unless and until you quest for something, your quench is not fulfilled. So that is very, very important to ensure that quest doesn't stop till you achieve success in your career. R, something very important, do rest at times, analyze your career path, and then regenerate yourself. We keep working all day and night. We keep reading all day and night. At the end of the day, nobody knows what you learned. Nobody knows where you stand. Nobody knows what you're going to be tomorrow. So R, do rest a while and analyze yourself and regenerate. Keep regenerating, recreating yourself, which is very important. I'm in the field of stem cells and regeneration. I know who are into biology or who knows about stem cell regeneration is a very important part. Not only inside our body, but regeneration or regenerating your brain is equally important, right? S, as Abdullah Khan said, confidence, self-confidence. Yes, when we are talking about C, he said confidence, which I've included in self-confidence. Do have self-confidence. Do not lose your self-confidence. Yes, pluripotency, stem cells, success. Yes, it is going to help you to reach your success. And very, very important, thrive hard. You have to thrive hard to reach your target. So thrive for your target and you. Be unique. Think out of the box. Suppose you are attending an interview tomorrow and there are 50 contestants are MSc completed and all have scored distinction in MSc, and all these 50 contestants are good. There's only one vacancy. So what is the quality that you, can somebody give me an answer for this? What is the quality that you think you should have to get into that particular position? 50 contestants are there. All are equally qualified. All are MSc in the same stream. All are a distinction. Only one vacancy. So what do you think? Is there a quality that you will be qualified? You have to think out of the box. New ideologies, good thinking, thinking out of the box, being unique. Be voracious in what you do. Very, very important. Right? And W stands for a very important thing is watchful. Be watchful. Because you do not know what's happening in your surroundings. So you'll have to be watchful in whatever you do. So be watchful in whatever you do because it's very important to analyze and upgrade yourself. And X, X stands for excelling in life. You will definitely follow all these do's. You're going to excel in life. Yes. Why? Analyze yourself. Know the you in you. It's very important to understand yourself. If you do not understand yourself, then how will you get motivated? How will you do things and how will you achieve success in life? So understand what is your inner quality, understand what is your inner potentials and analyze yourself and zest in life. So these are the do's. And now coming to don'ts. What are the don'ts? Don'ts in your career is again A, attitude, because negative attitude is also bad. So do not have a negative attitude. And B, do not bend or be so bold in everything. Being so bold is also bad, and do not bend for everything. If you are covered in doing things, be courageous. Face the challenge, but do not be covered to achieve your target career path. So please take these do's and don'ts serious. Okay. Then coming to G, do not give up. Do not please give up. This she's been successful, she's got this, that is not there. Do not feel jealous about anybody. Somebody have overconfidence and they feel like, I'm so knowledgeable. So knowledge is power, but do not feel yourself too knowledgeable. That is also bad lie, either to people to achieve your target or to yourself. Be true to yourself because it's very important to understand your potential and you have to be true to yourself. Yes, do not give up, Kinisha. Give the person who multiple task. Somebody, even I collapse. So M stands for do not do multiple tasks. It is very important. Do not do multiple tasks. That is going to ruin. Do one thing at a time. Maybe, we all know that we are so good and we can do this, that. I've experienced as do one thing at a time to reach your success. And N, it is very, very, again, important. Do not neglect things. Some feel, very important things, we feel it is of no use. So do not neglect even the small thing. The negligence is very important factor for losing the career. So do not neglect even the small things. Very, very. We have always a very bad habit of please do not postpone your work. Once you keep postponing one work, then tomorrow you'll have to do 2 days. After tomorrow, it keeps piling up. So do not pile up or do not postpone your work. Please do not postpone your work. And Q. Usually, people have a habit of not good. Yes. And R. Do not retire from what you do. What I mean from retire is that, yes, true this. I'm not capable of, the entire world ends. And we all say that, no, I cannot do it. Yeah, I have network issues. Okay, Gauri. I'll end do's and don'ts over here. And what I'll do is this is in our YouTube channel, IABM Space Online as a recorded lecture. So there will not be any connected issues. So we are discussing once the do's and don'ts of career path is done, I will end the live stream. Yes, okay to you all. And I would make a recorded session of SWOT analysis and career path, and then I would post it tonight. Yes, I would definitely do that. And now we will continue the don'ts. Under don'ts, we have reached till R. Do not retire. Do not give up. Retire from thing I'm not capable of. Don't do that. Every single man on earth are career path. It is very important. Another thing is that for S, I've written something which every one of us are into it. Sorrow, solitude. Do not feel sorrowful for what has happened. We need not regret for what has happened. You can take that also. Do not regret and do not feel sorrow. Because, anything goes wrong, we have a habit of like, feeling so sad. Do not be sad. Do not feel sorrow. Do not achieve success. So do not feel sorrow or regret within you. That is very important. Do not feel the threat. Don't fear and don't have any threats. Try to convert and your weakness into opportunities and try to convert this opportunity into success. So do not have any threat or do not have any weakness. Yes. And another very important thing which I would like to tell you is for you. So we have reached S, yes, and T. Now for you, in don'ts is untold stories. Do not live for others. Kinisha, yes, do not live for others. Thank you so much, Kinisha. Live for yourself. Understand yourself. Do not live for others. Very good point that she's come out with. Yes, it's always very important. You will live for yourself, and that is going to give you satisfaction in life. Do not live for others, right? Yes, good. So now we are into you. Untold stories, which means everyone have a sorrowful background in your life, but you do not keep yourself into those untold stories. Don't brood over, don't regret over the untold stories, which means what do you mean by untold stories? Everyone has a lot of sorrowful things that has happened in life which you cannot share with anyone, either to your close ones, and you feel, keep thinking about it and you feel very sad. Yes. So do not want, regret or do not brood over the bush, which means do not brood over the untold stories. And we, I said victorious and voracious for do, and I also say voracious for don'ts. Do not be too voracious to achieve your success, because when you're too voracious to achieve success in career path, even if you idhar udhar hua, then you will collapse. So do not be too voracious. That's for V. And W. For W, what I'm going to tell is again, do not be too much watchful also. You have to be, am I visible? Am I visible? It got hanged.